just need enough to survive.
Go ahead and eat till you're full.
I'm here to return the favor.
No way. Really?
Oh, that's it? Fine by me.
What now? Yes? Nailed it again today. This broth is perfect. I'm Hayato Ichinose, 40 years old. When my dad passed away, I quit my corporate job and took over this ramen shop. I remember how many times my dad's ramen saved me. Like that one time when I got teased at school for being bad at sports. One bite of the ramen my dad carefully made, and it felt like my heart was full again. Hey, 0 customers today, huh? That's Ashida. He runs a ramen shop nearby. So, when are you finally closing up? I'm not closing. I'll turn this place around. Just watch. Talk's cheap, buddy. Making it happen is a whole different story. His upscale shop is the talk of the town. So popular it's getting media offers. And then...
Excuse me?
Whoa! What's with the raggedy look? Hey, that's no way to treat a customer? Customer? Yeah, okay, just what this place needs. A strange girl with an air of mystery appeared right in front of me. We're busy here. Beat it! Yeah, I'm going. Unbelievable. That guy's hopeless.
Sorry to bother you. I know I shouldn't be here.
Bother? No way. You came for the ramen, right?
Yeah, it smelled so good. I just walked in.
All right. I'll whip something up right now.
But I can't really...
Don't worry about it. All I wanted was to make her smile. Here you go.
Wow! It looks amazing! And so fast!
Ramen's all about speed. I wanted her to smile, just like my dad's ramen used to do for me. This here is my signature char siu pork. It's been slow cooked so it melts in your mouth. And the boiled egg? Perfectly done. But hey, enough talking or the noodles will get soggy. Dig in!
Oh no! Wait! I almost forgot! I can only pay for what I can eat.
Eat till you're full. Don't sweat it.
But I only have 10 cents.
Forget about the money. I made this because I wanted you to eat it.
What?
I couldn't wait to see her reaction. My heart was pounding with excitement and hope. So yeah, keep your 10 cents. You're my guest. Ramen tastes best when it's piping hot. The springy noodles, the smooth, rich broth. You'll be hooked after just one bite.
Hooked!
And if you don't eat it, all this ramen will go to waste. I just ate a big meal, so I'm stuffed.
Well, in that case, I'll take you up on your offer. Thank you!
Go for it.
This is amazing! So delicious!
Glad you like it. Ramen really is something special. So, what brought you here in the first place?
Huh? Did you say something?
No, nothing. She's at a sensitive age. I shouldn't pry too much. And so, the shop was filled with nothing but the sound of noodles being slurped. 3 years later, even when I handed out flyers, people threw them away right in front of me. Worse, they littered the streets, leading to endless complaints from the neighbors. The shop's business was hanging by a thread. I'm so sorry, Dad. I've let your legacy fall apart like this. My savings are almost gone. I might have no choice but to close up shop. When I was at my lowest, of course, he showed up again. Whoa, so this is the haunted ramen shop I've been hearing about. Wait, oh, it's just you, Ichinose. What do you want? I figured your place would be dead as usual, so I came to check it out. And yep, looks like I was right. Who'd want to eat at such a gloomy dump anyway? How does he come up with so many snide remarks? Honestly, this whole shop your dad built is nonsense. What did you just say? The apple doesn't fall far from the tree, right? You're hopeless if you think you can turn this place around. Talent clearly doesn't run in your family. His words stung, but I was already on the verge of breaking down. So part of me couldn't deny it. Say whatever you want. And then... Huh? Whoa! No way! What the heck's wrong with you? That's the legendary car! The HU-S 3.9! I'd sell my soul to get my hands on one of those. The owner must be filthy rich. Huh? A legendary car? A ride like that doesn't belong around here. Maybe they're lost or something. I'm gonna go talk to them. What? Hey, wait a second! Oh. You stay back. I'll handle this. Who the heck is this guy? Wow, what a stunning car. Say, would you mind letting me take a look inside? Oh, and as a token of my appreciation, I happen to own a high-end ramen shop nearby. I'd love to treat you to a bowl. Maybe, just maybe, I can convince them to invest in my business.
I'm here to repay a debt.
No way. Standing before me was the girl who once clutched that 10-cent coin. It's you, from back then.
Yes! It's been a while.
Wait, you know this gorgeous lady? What a bizarre connection. Can't say I understand it. Well, whatever the story is, I'll find a way to cozy up to her. You don't belong in a place like this. Please, come to my shop instead.
Excuse me, could you not touch me so casually?
Huh?
Didn't you once tell me this shop suits you perfectly?
Wait, this is the first time we've... No way! I remember now. She's the raggedy girl from back then. Or, yeah, maybe I said something like that.
I'm not here to dwell on it. Actually, I'm honored. I've always been a huge fan of this shop.
She thought that highly of this place. A huge fan? That's hilarious! By now, it wasn't just her looks. Her whole demeanor had changed. It's good to see you again. I've often wondered how you were doing.
Sorry for disappearing for so long. A lot happened.
I see. I'm glad you're okay. Still, she seemed to carry some kind of shadow. I figured it was best not to pry, letting her feel more at ease. But, as usual, you just had to stir things up again. So, what happened to you? You used to look like a total mess. Hey, Watch your mouth. Not a chance. Sure, she's all fancy now, but deep down she's just like you. I'm sticking with my style. You're insufferable.
It's fine. I've dealt with people like this before.
What? Oh, aren't you clever?
3 years have passed. Of course my situation's changed.
Fair enough. I won't dig for details, but let's talk about him instead. Back then he was barely scraping by, and now it's just sad.
What do you mean by that?
Well, spit it out already. You're about to go under, right?
That's not true.
Whether this shop exists or not doesn't make a difference. Honestly, it's just an eyesore. I wish they'd just tear it down.
How can you say something so cruel? Sir, don't give up.
But things really have hit rock bottom.
Giving up isn't an option. That's not right.
Just hearing you say that means a lot. Dirty, dark, disgusting. With a trifecta like that, no wonder you have no customers. Sure, the building's old, but I scrub the floors and windows every day. Though, yeah, it's a bit dark, and I can't deny I'm not the most cheerful guy.
What are you talking about? This ramen shop is amazing!
Compared to my shop, this place is nothing but a joke. This guy's seriously full of himself.
And disgusting? No way! The ramen I had here back then, nothing I've ever eaten has topped it!
You're brave for eating here. Who knows what kind of broth they're using? We use all domestic ingredients. Don't make it sound weird. And your equipment looks ancient too.
So, you've never actually tasted the ramen here?
Of course not. I don't want to end up sick. Look at this place. No customers. The broth might even be spoiled. Urgh.
Why don't you try it now then?
What? No way.
Isn't it an owner's duty to know what their competitor's ramen tastes like?
Not happening.
How about this? If you eat it, I'll let you drive my car.
What? Are you serious? You really mean that?
Yes.
Fine. I'll do it.
Sir, can I count on you?
I don't mind, but...
Also, please give me one. I'll pay for it, of course.
Got it. Why is she going this far from me? It's a mystery. I'll probably be sick in bed all day tomorrow. Well, my underlings can handle the shop while I relax at home. HU-S3.9. HU-S3.9. Sorry, Dad. I hate to serve someone like him, but she asked me to. Please forgive me. If I'm making it, I'm gonna blow him away. Here you go. Just as plain and unremarkable as you.
You don't get it. This simplicity is what makes it special.
What would a little girl like you know?
Ramen is best eaten hot, right?
Exactly.
All right, let's dig in.
Enjoy. That innocent smile of hers hasn't changed a bit.
This is delicious. Your skills are top-notch as always.
Thanks. I'm glad you like it again. Top-notch? Don't make me laugh. This girl's probably never been to another ramen shop. I don't want to eat this, but it's all for the chance to drive that legendary car. Eat it while it's hot. Show some respect for the ramen. Yeah. This chewy texture. The broth is rich but not overwhelming, with a deep flavor that lingers. It's good. Wait, what did I just say? No, I mean it's awful.
You just said it was good, didn't you?
Yeah, you did. You misheard me. This ramen's too cheap and simple for my taste. What the hell? This is the best ramen I've ever had. I can't even find the words to describe how good it is. It's frustrating. Oh, it's so awful. Such a struggle to eat. Says the guy who can't stop slurping it down.
Looks like your body's being honest with you.
I just don't waste food, okay? That's all this is. Sure.
Isn't it great? Your skills are finally getting some recognition.
Yeah, but I'm sorry for putting you in this situation. Letting that guy drive your precious car?
Oh, don't worry about that. I never planned on letting him drive it in the first place.
What? Knowing Ashida's personality, I worried about what he'd do if he found out it was all a bluff. But still... I'm out of here!
Huh? Don't you want to drive my car?
I've got more important things to do. I need to revamp my recipes immediately. If his ramen's taste spreads, I'll definitely lose customers.
Got it. Take care.
He really took a hit there. Feels good to see him knock down a peg before I have to shut this place down.
What are you talking about? This is where the real fight begins.
The real fight?
Didn't I tell you? I'm here to repay you.
Just seeing you doing well is more than enough for me.
No! Please! Let me help you bring this shop back to life.
What? Meanwhile... This is bad. If that girl's there, she's up to something. The safest bet is probably financial support. If she invests, that shop will bounce back in no time. What should I do? Think! That's it! I'll act before they can. Sensing the danger, Ashida began plotting something sinister. And in the dead of the night... Well, the door's unlocked. What an idiot, leaving it open like this. He's about to commit a truly despicable act. Looks like fate's on my side. This plan, it's going to work perfectly. Better wrap this up quickly and drag those two down to rock bottom. Now, where's the jackpot I'm looking for? If he's careless enough to leave the door unlocked, his precious recipe's probably lying around. Aha! Found it. Nothing too fancy in these ingredients. Recreating this should be a piece of cake. If I serve this soup at my shop first, everyone will think it's my recipe. That'll be the end for his little ramen shack. The next day... All right, follow the recipe exactly.
Understood. By the way, where did this recipe come from?
Oh, let's just say I borrowed it.
Wait, does that mean you stole it?
Don't sweat the details. Just thinking about it makes my mouth water. Once it's ready, I'm going to eat it until I'm stuffed. The recipe's in my hands now. I can make this whenever I want. 5 days later.
Finally done.
It's about time. I've been waiting forever.
It requires careful frying, grinding, and so many steps to simmer everything properly.
The ingredients may be cheap, but it's a time-consuming process. Typical poor man's thinking. Once I taste it, I'll let you have some. It's going to blow your mind. What the hell is this?
Is something wrong?
This tastes nothing like it. I told you to follow the recipe exactly.
Of course I did.
Then why does this broth taste so weak?
I'm not sure.
If I serve this at the shop, it'll be a disaster.
I'm sorry. Since the recipe didn't include measurements, I had to rely mostly on guesswork.
Guesswork?
Do you think that's where I went wrong?
Went wrong? Are you kidding me?
But I've been doing this for over 10 years. I've developed a sense for estimating the...
Oh, please. Stop bragging about yourself.
What?
You're way too full of yourself. You've got no education, just years of making ramen. A guy like you relying on estimates? Of course it's going to turn out like garbage.
My education has nothing to do with this. And didn't you praise my skills before?
We're running out of time, and now you're holding me back. Give it here. My refined palate, owned by dining at 3-star restaurants, I can whip up a perfect bowl in no time. Plus, I'm a college grad, unlike you.
The owner? Is this okay? I've never seen him step into the kitchen before.
Watch and learn.
Yes, sir.
Determined as he was, another 5 days later... disgusting. It's even worse than when we made it the first time. The results were an utter disaster.
This is full of bone fragments. Did you strain it properly?
Strain? What's that?
Phew, never mind. He doesn't even know the basics.
How is this happening? Same ingredients, but I can't even come close to that flavor. Listen, you got 5 days to come up with a recipe I approve of.
5 days? That's impossible. I need time to experiment with different measurements, or it'll just fail again.
Stop whining. If this place goes under, you'll be out of the job too.
That would be a problem.
You just got married, right? Do it for your family. Put your life on the line for this. And just like that, a month flew by. Order up. 2 large ramen bowls.
Got it!
As you can see, my shop made a full recovery. Fried rice will be ready in a minute.
Roger that!
The savior, Ichika, came by nearly every day to lend a hand. I never imagined this kind of future. We wasted no time discussing the way forward that day.
I don't think this shop is old-fashioned at all.
I like its charm too, but the creaky floors and drafts...
Let's fix those. I'll cover the cost.
That's too much. How about I take it as a loan?
You're such an honest man. All right, that works for me.
Thank you.
A ramen shop thrives on efficiency, so let's upgrade the register.
Yeah, ours is ancient.
Right! Even just adding support for e-payments and credit cards will make a big difference with customers. On the other hand, sticking to cash only can turn people away.
That makes sense. Thanks for the tip. The results of our efforts paid off, leading to where we are today. Thank you for your continued patronage. Please take care on your way home. Thanks again. We look forward to seeing you soon. Without her, I'd probably still be floundering alone in the dark. Dad couldn't have imagined this outcome. I'm truly grateful to her. Just as I was reflecting on how invaluable our connection was... Huh? What is it?
Sir,
Is something wrong?
Recently, I felt like someone's always watching me. Like I'm being judged harshly.
You, Ichika? But why?
I don't know. Did I do something wrong? Trash! Ew! What is this?
What? Who the hell did this? Dark clouds loomed over us as the situation took a grim turn.
So that's why I've been getting those looks.
Do you have any idea who might hold a grudge against you?
None at all.
Just stay calm. I'll go take a look. Maybe the person who scattered this is still nearby. Hey, everyone's talking about you. You're having a rough time, huh? Just when business was booming, that troublemaker had to ruin it all. So it's you. You're behind all this. That's right. I orchestrated everything. And I'll admit it.
Oh, well in that case, whatever.
What?
I despise you too, so no matter what you do, it doesn't bother me one bit.
What? I was planning to handle this after things settle down, but now's the time. You broke into my shop and stole my recipe, didn't you? Accusing me of something like that, huh? Don't make baseless claims. That day, she said you'd probably come, so we set up a security camera. What? We've got solid evidence and are ready to hand it over to the police. So, did you manage to recreate my shop's flavor? Guess not, huh? Otherwise, you wouldn't resort to such petty tactics. You'd have already outpaced us with that soup and stolen our customers. Huh? You lack respect for your customers. Respect? That doesn't affect the taste. The reason's simple. The recipe didn't include measurements, that's all. It's not just the measurements. The quality of the ingredients matter even more. You've been using imported stuff, haven't you? Despite claiming only the finest domestic ingredients, that's an insult to your customers. Huh? Cutting costs by sourcing cheap ingredients to maximize profits, that's the move of a greedy, unethical owner. Don't make accusations without proof. We've got a witness. You!
Haruki, I want to be someone my soon-to-be-born child can be proud of. I can't keep ignoring my conscience and working like this.
You traitor! He was just following your orders as the boss when he sourced the ingredients. Blaming him is unfair. Damn it! He'll be showcasing his skills at my shop from now on. This is all your fault. You're just some brat. How did you manage to bring me down? Turns out, She's the daughter of a famous detective agency's president. What?
I hated how the agency profited off investigating other people's affairs. It led to fights with my father, and that day, I stormed out of the house.
So you were rich all along.
That first day, I managed to get by outside, but by the second, I was completely worn out. And somehow, I ended up here. Thanks to you, I warmed my heart and reconciled with my father.
Now she's training to take over the detective agency.
That's right!
So that's why you set up the security cameras. Exactly. Pretty thorough, huh?
Detectives are no strangers to high-stakes situations. I've dealt with plenty of unreasonable adults like you.
I admit breaking in and spreading the flyers was wrong. But please, don't go to the police. If you do, my shop will go under and my employees will lose their jobs.
Even if we don't go to the police, your shop's future is bleak.
Trespassing on a competitor's property, lying about the origin of your ingredients, and your overbearing behavior? Who would want to eat at a place run by someone like that? Damn it!
We have plenty of witnesses. Take responsibility for your actions and face the consequences.
Why did it have to come to this? My future is ruined!
And just like that, we delivered a knockout blow to Ashida. Eventually, he was charged with multiple crimes and sentenced to both fines and prison time.
How many more years do I have to stay locked up here? I'm going to lose my mind!
Years later, he finished his sentence but faced harsh societal judgment and lived a quiet, secluded life. I've been thinking about opening a second location soon.
Wow! That's amazing!
It's all thanks to you, Ichika. Really, thank you.
Thanks to you, I can smile like this now. I'm the one who's grateful.
From here on, I want to keep spreading the flavor my father created, always striving for improvement. That's my goal.
I'm Nanaka!
Oh, sure. It's a family-friendly hangout, but showing up with a kid? Come on!
Alright, Nanaka, right? Dig in and eat whatever you want.
So, are kids like your thing or what? What? That's why I said they should have left them at a foster home.
You little punk! How about I sew that big mouth of yours shut?
Too soon, sis.
Mom! What am I supposed to do now?
Nanika, this must be so hard for you. I'll protect you in place of Mom. And my sister.
Uncle Itsuki!
So, sis, don't worry. Watch over us from above, okay? I'm Itsuki. I have a sister who's 2 years older than me. That sister of mine passed away at just 42 years old. It was cancer. Why would God give someone as kind as her such a painful trial, only to take her life in the end? God's so heartless. Standing before my sister's portrait, Nanaka and I quietly let our tears flow. Nanaka, I swear I'll protect you no matter what.
Uncle Itsuki! Isn't it over there?
Oh, yeah, that's it. The company barbecue spot.
This is your work event, right? Was it really okay for me to come?
Of course! It's a family-friendly gathering. See? There are other kids here too.
You're right!
Alright then, Let's eat a ton of meat.
Yay!
Don't forget to eat your veggies too, okay?
Ugh, do I really have to? Just for today?
Yes, you do.
You're such a meanie!
Hey, Itsuki. Oh, Takeru. You're on grilling duty? Yeah, I'm good at this stuff. Every guy should be, right? You're as reliable as ever. Unlike you, huh? You've got that lanky vibe going on. Wait, who's the kid? You have a kid? Oh, she's my niece, my sister's daughter.
I'm Nanaka! Nice to meet you!
Ah, gotcha. Sure, it's a family-friendly event, but dude, bringing a kid... What? Other kids are here too. Yeah, but like, you're the lowest-ranked salesperson, right? What does that have to do with anything? That's got nothing to do with this barbecue. Oh, come on. I'm just saying, maybe let the top performers or your boss take the spotlight instead of bringing a kid. You know, show a little awareness. How does that even make sense? I mean, we're dealing with fire here, right? Relax. I've already explained all the safety stuff to her. Oh, come on. You can't even handle work properly, so how can you take care of a kid? That's why I said don't bring her. Whether or not I can do my job has nothing to do with whether I can take care of a child. I can't believe you don't get it after everything I've said. What's the deal? If you've got something to say, just spit it out. I'm saying a loser with bad sales numbers who suck at your job should get lost. Get lost where? There's nothing over there, and anyway, this whole event is...
Uncle Itsuki, it's okay. Let's just go somewhere else.
See? At least the kid's got some sense, unlike you. Hey, Nanaka, don't grow up to be like this guy, alright?
Enjoying yourself?
President Rumika, good evening.
Who's this kid? You're single, aren't you, Itsuki?
She's my niece, my sister's daughter.
I'm Nanaka! Oh, I see. But why's she here?
She brushed off Nanaka's introduction so quickly. Does she not like kids? Well, you see...
Hey! That guy over there told us to get lost!
Whoa, Nanaka.
Can you tell me more about that?
It's really nothing serious.
He was just being mean to Uncle Itsuki, saying stuff like he's bad at his job and shouldn't bring kids here.
Nanaka, you don't need to say anymore.
Come with me for a minute.
Huh?
Excuse me, Takeru.
Oh, President Rumika, good evening. Perfect timing. Just finished grilling some great meat. Want some?
Never mind that. I heard you said some things to Itsuki earlier.
What things?
You know, about his sales performance, or how he's bad at his job.
Who? Me? I never say anything like that.
What?
Wait, her whole vibe just changed.
Don't lie. This kid told me everything.
Well, kids do lie sometimes, don't they? They can make things up so easily.
What? No, I didn't lie.
Yeah, sure.
Look into this kid's eyes. Unlike you with that smug grin, this kid's dead serious. It's obvious who to believe.
Come on, just based on that, you're calling me a liar? That's so unfair.
Then do you have any proof that this kid is lying?
Well, she's Itsuki's niece. Itsuki's not exactly talented, and talent runs in families, doesn't it? What are you trying to say? Man, you're really slow on the uptake, huh? When someone's got low ability, their family's just as bad, and lying comes naturally to them. So you're saying Nanaka is just some lying kid? Oh, look at you catching on for a while. That's exactly what I'm saying. President Rumika, this kid is definitely a liar. She's like the girl version of the boy who cried wolf. Who are you calling a liar? I don't care if we're co-workers. I'm not gonna let you insult my niece like that. What? You're actually standing up to me? This isn't about standing up to anyone. Then what is it? About thinking of how others feel. What's that, a lesson from elementary school? Yeah, it is. Clearly, you need to start over from the basics, Takeru. What did you just say? You can say whatever you want about me, but Nanaka's my precious niece. I won't tolerate anyone bad-mouthing her, not even you, Takeru. Where's your sense of morality? You're a disgrace. What the hell? You?
Stop! This is a company gathering. If you cause any trouble at this fun event, I won't let it slide as president.
But...
Anyway, here's the deal. This gathering is meant to bring employees closer together. Don't ruin the vibe with your petty insults or pointless comments. Got it?
Yes?
Good.
Huh. There's the President Rumika I know.
Takeru, could you put some of that grilled meat on a plate for me?
Yes, here you go.
Thanks. Here you go, Nanaka, right? Eat as much as you like. Wow! Thank you, young lady! Young lady? I'm already 36, you know. That makes me an old lady. What? You're super pretty! Aw, aren't you sweet? Eat up. Have more meat.
Wait, what? I thought she didn't like kids based on how she acted earlier. So, do you like kids?
I love them. I even thought about becoming a preschool teacher or an elementary school teacher at one point.
Really?
Surprising, right?
Oh, well...
I get it. With my personality, I probably don't seem like it. But I have a younger sister who's 10 years younger than me.
That's quite the age gap.
Yeah, so she's been adorable since she was a baby.
I get it. Babies are just so cute.
Right?
Damn it. Why'd I have to get scolded by President Rumika? And that Itsuki cozying up to her like that, he's not even good at his job. Why does a guy like that get all the attention? I'm the one who's a manager and better at his job. They should be focusing on me. Oh, what a boring company gathering. President Rumika. No, just Rumika. A younger, brilliant, and beautiful CEO. How can I make you notice me? If it's come to this, I'll destroy Itsuki completely. What? You're actually letting me go on sales visits? That's rare. Usually you just dump the grunt work on me. Dumping grunt work? That's a bad look, man. It's called teamwork. Don't think you can just slap the word teamwork on anything and get away with it. Still, it's a request from a coworker, so... Fine. Which company is it? I've written it down on this note. Just go to this place at this time. It's a company with great potential, so do your best. Got it. Ha! Hook, line, and sinker! That note's got the wrong address and time on it. If Itsuki shows up late and at the wrong place despite an agreement with a client, his credibility will be shattered. President Rumika will lose all faith in him. Serves you right, Itsuki. What? You got the deal? And it's a big one? Yeah. I made sure to match their conditions. They signed off on a major deal. Unbelievable. Itsuki. Of all people, pulling this off. Of all people wasn't necessary. As your coworker, I'm so proud of you. So, hey, could you handle another one for me? Again? I've got my own work to... Don't worry, I'll cover for you. Just focus on the sales. If you say so. Thanks. Here's the note with the address and time. Stick to it.
Sure. What? He landed another deal? And this time it's worth $1 billion?
The company was expanding into new industries, so they were exploring how to best use staffing services. But depending on the industry, different staffing agencies specialize in different areas, right? They were unsure which one to go with. That's when I pitched our strengths, and they loved it. So, I got the contract. I see. Oh, I need to head to the registration orientation for applicants soon. Anyway, that's that.
Itsuki's actually good at his job?
I never noticed since he's always stuck with the grunt work.
Could it be he's been hiding his skills this whole time?
If so, the clever hog hides his talents, right?
So cool!
Itsuki, amazing!
Damn it! I was trying to ruin his reputation, but instead he's earning admiration from staffs. I've been burying him in grunt work to keep this from happening. Fine. Next time I'll set him up to make a massive mistake. I'll crush him and get him out of this company. And then Rumika will be mine. What? You want me to handle the client negotiation today? Yeah. It's a big deal, but something urgent's come up. Why are you dumping this on me? This is your negotiation. I know, but I can't get out of this other thing. You're the only coworker I can count on for this. Please? Fine, but in exchange, you'll have to handle the 2 p.m. registration orientation for me. No problem at all. Here's the time and place, and here's the material. All right, I'm counting on you. Okay. Ha! Of course, the time and place are wrong, and the materials are sloppy and nonsensical. He's going to humiliate himself and destroy his credibility. And when that happens, Rumika will abandon him for sure. Perfect. What? You closed the deal? The time and place were correct? Wait, no, how did you succeed with that material? About that, you handed me incorrect info on purpose, didn't you? What? Where's your proof? The shared schedule on the company's internal system. Cross-referencing it makes it obvious. That was just a mix-up with another schedule. My bad. And as for that sloppy material, no one would normally prepare something like that for such a big deal. That was also a mix-up with another deal. Seriously, my bad. What the hell? And if the time and place worked out, how did he succeed with that awful material? Still, how did you close the deal with those materials? I didn't use them. I prepared a new set instead. What? In that short amount of time? Yeah. He makes it sound so easy. Does he even know how much I agonize over creating presentation materials? I hate to say this, but were you trying to sabotage me? No, of course not. Of course I was, but there's no way I'd admit that here. Then why don't you assign me proper work? It's way more efficient than doing everything yourself. Because, well... What? Because you said you wanted to leave on time. Wait, was that for my sake? Yeah, that's why. Saying that should raise my approval rating. I really wanted to say, because you keep getting in my way. Oh, I see. Thanks for that. But still, that doesn't explain this. Why did you give me incorrect info and sloppy materials? That's because... Damn, I couldn't dodge it. That's why dealing with sharp people is such a pain. Is it because... Is he about to figure it out? You're overwhelmed? If that's the case, you could have just told me. I would have helped. This guy, is he serious? Well, something like that. I see. Then feel free to pass more work my way from now on. Oh, really? Perfect. If he's okay with it, I'll pile on the work. Once he's exhausted, mistakes will happen. And if he's so hung up on leaving on time, let's see what happens when he can't manage it. All right, here's your first assignment. I'm counting on you. Okay, that's quite a load, but I'll try to finish it all on time. No way he'll make it. What the hell? How? All right, then. I'm heading out. See you tomorrow. How does he manage to leave on time after all that work? Guess I'll have to use my last resort. Wait, before you go, I have one more task for you. What? Oh, finally, a look of hesitation. That's the face I've been waiting for. But this is an important task. I'm swamped too, which is why I'm asking you. Can you handle it?
I'll take care of it.
President Rumika! President Rumika?
Itsuki, you have to leave on time, right?
Really? Are you sure?
It's fine. Now go on, get out of here.
Thank you so much. This isn't fair. President Rumika, don't coddle him like that. There are others who can't leave when they want to. Ah, the cool guy scolding the woman I love. I'm so slick.
Excuse me?
Did I piss her off? Oh no, she's mad now.
Do you even know why Itsuki needs to leave on time?
No, but no matter the reason, leaving on time while inconveniencing others is unacceptable.
Even if it means leaving a young child waiting?
What? A child? Itsuki doesn't have any kids, does he?
You've already forgotten? You met her at the company barbecue.
A child? Oh, you mean that little wolf girl?
I told you she's not a wolf girl.
Eek. I understand that it's an inconvenience for everyone, but my niece is still in elementary school. Please, Let me leave on time for her sake. Just let the kid stay home alone. And where are her parents? Her parents? My sister passed away from illness. Her father died in an accident. She has no one else. Then leave her with your parents. They'd be thrilled to take care of her. My parents are almost 80 years old and both live in a nursing home. I am the only one who can take care of her. Then send her to a foster home. That way you can work as much as you want. That's going too far.
Hey, what did you say?
Huh? I said send her to a foster home.
You better shut that loud mouth of yours before I sew it shut.
President Rumiko?
Do you even know what a foster home is like?
What do you mean? It's just a place where kids without family live, right?
That's right. But it's a harsh place. Harsher than you can imagine.
How would you know that, President Rumiko? That's just your prejudice talking, isn't it?
Prejudice? It's from personal experience.
What?
Living in a place like that messes you up. It's almost inevitable. So,
What?
want to see what it feels like to get punched by a former bike gang leader?
Huh?
What I'm trying to say here is, taking care of kids is tough. But I guess you wouldn't understand.
You don't even have kids yourself, do you, President Rumiko?
I have a younger sister who's 10 years younger than me. Our parents didn't take care of her, so I had to step in.
She's smiling, but she's been through a rough life.
Taking care of kids is crazy hard. You've got to change their diapers and feed them milk every 3 hours.
She's been taking care of her sister since she was a baby.
And even when that's over, they cry constantly, so you have to hold them all the time. Then, when they're out of the baby stage, it's just one illness after another. She was such a handful.
Then why bother? Just let them grow up on their own. Kids take care of themselves, don't they?
You don't get it, do you? Sure, it's a hassle, but they're adorable.
I just don't understand. Why should work be sacrificed for some kid?
If you lose a job, there are always more jobs out there. There are plenty of people to replace you at work. But there is no replacement for that child. That's why parents who love their kids fight so hard to protect them.
That's right. I made a promise to protect her.
In other words, in the workplace, Takeru, you're also replaceable.
Wait, are you saying...
Exactly. I'm here to let you know about your transfer.
What? A transfer? Why?
Why, you ask? Don't you have any idea?
Sorry, but I had to report it. Apparently, during the registration orientation you covered for me, you said some awful things to the applicants. What are you talking about? I heard you said, there's no job I can introduce you to. Oh, that. Well, that was because the guy didn't have any education or skills. There's no job for someone like that. Even so, it's our job to stick with them until we find something. Besides, once someone starts working, education and skills don't matter. No, they do. Without them, they're just a burden on society.
Oh, really? Well, I dropped out of high school. I'm just a middle school graduate.
What? President Rumiko?
And yet, I've managed to make it this far. A burden on society, huh? Wow, you're harsh, Takeru.
No, you're an exception, President. You're special.
Special, huh? Then here's a special request from your special president.
Anything.
About that transfer. How about heading to one of our overseas factories?
Wait, an overseas factory?
That's right. Our company has branches overseas, remember? I want you to manage the foreign contract workers there.
What? Has this already been decided?
Yup. Oh, and by the way, I hear the area has bad crime rate, so be careful.
I don't want to go.
Oh, then quit.
I don't want to quit either.
Well then, I guess you'll have to go overseas.
Fine. How long is the assignment for?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mention that. It's until you retire. Yup, all the way to retirement. Good luck!
Till retirement?
Anyway, enough of that tangent. Everyone, try to leave work on time, okay? I'll take care of any urgent tasks you leave behind. Itsuki, go on. Get to Nanaka.
Thank you so much, President Rumika.
Damn it! Damn it! Why does Itsuki get to be so close to President Rumika?
Oh, Takeru. Let me just say one last thing.
What is it?
Here to laugh at me? No, I'm not laughing. I just feel sorry for you. Trying to tear others down to make yourself look better won't win President Rumika over, you know.
What? You knew about my feelings?
Forget about President Rumika.
You're mocking me.
If you think that big, slow punch of yours is gonna take me down, you're dead wrong. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Who the hell is that guy?
Oops, I might have let my real self slip there for a moment. Anyway... Nanaka! I'm coming to get you now! Afterward, Takeru moved overseas and struggled with a language barrier.
I'm telling you, I can't understand a word you're saying.
Are you able to work?
Huh? What? What did you just say?
It means you're useless at this job.
And that wasn't his only problem.
Ow!
Sorry.
How do you bump into someone on an empty sidewalk? Wait! Oh no! My wallet! They stole it! My entire paycheck was in there!
How am I supposed to survive now?
Takeru's life overseas seems to have become quite challenging.
Yay! Another barbecue!
Thank you so much for organizing another company gathering for Nanaka.
Well, the mood was awful last time, so I figured we should do it over.
Still, I can't believe you were a former biker gang leader, President Rumika.
That's a story I'd rather not talk about.
I'm sorry. Was it a bad memory?
No, not a bad one. Back then, there was a famous biker who was super cool. I wanted to be like him, even a little bit. It's embarrassing to admit. By the way, that person looked a lot like you, Itsuki.
I'm sure your feelings reached that person.
Huh? That person?
Let's keep it a secret that she's talking about me. For now.
Another small-time gig, huh? No way we're footing the bill for some low-level meeting. Walk it off, man. What? You've got to be kidding me. Okay, maybe we should loop in the client first.
Wait, I'll call. Hey, Dad? Can you get here ASAP?
You total bonehead. This deal is worth $500 million. $500 million? Are you serious? Yoko, we've got a bit of a problem. A problem, huh? What's going on? Well, I lost the train tickets we were supposed to use to pick up our client. You don't happen to have them, do you? The tickets? No idea. Didn't you lose them along the way? Urina said she put them in the case, and we brought it straight here. Well, if they're missing, it must be her mistake.
But I locked them in my desk and brought them myself.
What's done is done.
I'm really sorry, Kiriya.
Don't worry, I'll handle it. That said, I'm going to need approval to expense new train tickets. It's just a small-time deal, right? No way I'm approving that. Walk there if you have to, ha ha. What? You've got to be kidding me. I'm Kota Kiriya, 40 years old. I'm a manager in the business planning department at this IT company. Today, I was supposed to meet with a major corporation for an important deal, but here we are. To understand how this all started, we have to rewind a month. We're scheduled to negotiate with SSK Holdings, Inc. And yes, that means Sasaki, their CEO. Wait, seriously? They're at the top of the industry. Exactly. If this deal goes well, we'll secure a partnership. That would be a huge win for our company. That's why I'm assigning you, our top salesperson, to lead this negotiation. Me? You're giving me this opportunity instead of Yoko? Yes. I can't entrust this to him. He'll be joining as an observer only. But doesn't that undermine his position? This is critical to our company's future. I can't take any risks. I see. More importantly, your track record and the respect you've earned make you the perfect fit. Kiriya, we need you to take this on. Understood, sir. You can pick whoever you want to support you for the negotiation. I'm counting on you. Understood. So Yoko, I'll need you to accompany me. All right. You want me to tag along? Got it. Does he really get it? So, as for the support role for this deal...
Let me do it.
Wait, aren't you the new hire from last month?
Yes, I'm Yurina. I want to gain experience and help out however I can. Also, I'd like to support you directly, Kiriya.
Me? I had someone else in mind, but I can't dismiss Yurina's enthusiasm. All right, Yurina, I'm counting on you.
Yes, sir.
And so, with Yurina's support, the day of the negotiation arrived. But then, disaster struck. The train tickets were missing. I tried calling for expense approval to buy new tickets, but all I got was, I'm not approving any expenses for a trash deal. Yoko, did you even read the materials for this negotiation? Read? Why bother? It's probably just another trash deal. All the negotiations you handle are small-time companies, right? A little out of town, maybe the next prefecture over. Isn't this the same? There's no such thing as a trash deal. And who said anything about a small company? What? Anyway, I need to fix the situation. Excuse me. Hey, wait a sec.
Kiriya, what did Yoko say?
He's not approving the expense. That guy's tough. Guess I'll have to pay out of pocket.
But Kiriya, 3 tickets aren't exactly cheap.
It's fine. I make a decent living, believe it or not. Besides, we're in a pinch, aren't we?
That's true, but...
We should let the client know.
Hold on. I'll make the call.
Huh? Oh, sure. Go ahead.
Hello, Dad. Can you come over right now?
Wait, what? Dad? Yurina, who are you calling?
There's been a bit of a hiccup. We lost the train tickets. No, I'm sure I brought them, but somehow they're gone. So, Dad, can you get here right away?
Yurina? What on earth is she planning? Huh. What's the big deal about train tickets? It's just for another one of those low-tier companies, right? No way I'm approving the expense. Actually, I secretly pulled the tickets out of Yurina's file case to stop them from wasting company funds. So now I just need to head to the station and get a refund. Hey, you there? Yes? What is it? These tickets. Kiriya must have bought them by mistake. They should still be refundable if you go now, so take these and get a refund. But won't there be a cancellation fee? Come on, it's just a small amount. You can cover it out of your pocket, right? Well, Just do it. I'm busy here. Yeah, sure. I'll just pretend to go. Fine, I'll take care of it. Wait a second. Didn't he say this wasn't a small company? Let's see what this trash deal is all about in the materials. What? This company? It's one of the industry's top players. The negotiation is with Sasaki himself? Why would such an important negotiation be entrusted to him, a department manager, instead of me, the department head? That guy, he didn't mention anything about this. He didn't. Did he? Or did he? I can't just sit around. I need to go there right now. What? Yoko, are you going to handle the refund yourself? Why would I do that? You go handle the refund. Wait, on second thought, hand over those tickets to me. Oh, thank you. I'll leave the refund to you. I told you I'm not doing it, but I just got a great idea. I need to head to the station where the client is waiting. I'll take the company car and explain to Sasaki that losing the tickets was their fault. That way, I'll take over this big negotiation with the major corporation. I'll figure out the presentation while driving. If this works out, Yurina, why did you call your dad? I understand wanting to turn to family in a pinch, but we're still on the clock. Let's stay calm. I'll take care of it instead.
Kiriya, you need to calm down. I didn't call my dad as a child asking for help.
Huh? Then what's the reason?
I didn't want to reveal it like this, but actually, my dad is Sasaki, the CEO.
Wait, what? So you're the daughter of SSK Holdings CEO?
Well, yes, that's right.
Why are you working at our company? A big corporation like your dad's should have better pay and benefits than ours.
I know that's what everyone thinks, but I didn't want to work there.
Why not?
Because I didn't want to be treated with favoritism. At my dad's company, the employees tend to avoid me because of who I am.
I see. Because you're the CEO's daughter.
Yes, I want to be treated like any other employee. But at my dad's company, they wouldn't let me take on any real responsibilities. They'd always say they couldn't bother the CEO's daughter with difficult tasks.
That doesn't sound fulfilling.
Exactly. I couldn't grow as a person in that environment, so I decided to change jobs.
That makes sense. So that's why you made the move.
But even after moving to a place where no one knows me, I still couldn't avoid causing trouble like this. Now I'm just burdening you, Kiriya.
Not at all. That's not true. In fact, your support has been a huge help to me. I mean it.
But the missing tickets are my fault.
I'm sure it's just some kind of mistake, and it's definitely not your fault. I believe in you.
Kiriya.
That said, the train we were supposed to catch leaves in 20 minutes.
That won't be a problem. It'll be here soon.
What do you mean?
Hey, Yurina.
Dad!
You lost the train tickets. How did that even happen?
That's not important now. We only have 20 minutes before the train leaves.
All right, we better get moving. Mikage, I'll leave the rest to you. Understood. I'll return the car to the company. So, are you the one I'm supposed to negotiate with?
Yes, I'm Kota Kiriya. Arriving in a luxury car driven by his secretary, CEOs of major corporations really are on another level.
Shall we go?
Go? Go where?
To your company, of course. We're taking the train, right?
I deeply apologize, but we lost the tickets due to our mistake.
I heard about that. That's why I'm using my privilege to book seats in the grand class.
What? Grand class? That's like a suite in a hotel. Wait, does that mean we're actually taking the train?
Of course. I said we were going, didn't I? Come on, let's go. Grand class is on me.
You're paying for it yourself? Even for a CEO, that's...
Didn't you try to do the same thing earlier, Kiriya?
Don't worry. I'll have Mikage expense it later. It's my company after all. Grand class is just another business expense. Ha ha ha.
Thanks, Dad.
Thank you very much. Their world is on a completely different level. 1 hour until the meeting. We won't make it in time, so I'll have to apologize profusely and ask for an extension. Then, I'll pick up Sasaki with the company car and take him to our office. Something this unexpected should be forgivable. I'll bring Sasaki back to our office and seal the deal myself. Just you wait.
Yoko?
President Toda, thank you for your time.
The meeting starts in an hour. How is the pickup of Sasaki going? I thought the plan was to pick him up at the nearest station to their company and bring him here on the train.
Actually, we've encountered a bit of trouble.
Trouble? What kind of trouble?
It seems that Kiriya and Yurina forgot the train tickets.
What? How did that happen?
They said they forgot, so I checked Yurina's desk, and the tickets were there.
Such a basic mistake.
Exactly. It's truly disappointing, even for my team.
But couldn't they just buy different seats on the day?
They tried, but it was fully booked.
What? This is a disaster. What's your plan?
I'll call Kiria now and tell them to wait. Then I'll head there in the company car, pick up Sasaki, and bring him here.
Yes, do that. Call them quickly and get the car to pick him up immediately.
That's the plan. If I go pick him up in the company car, everyone will see me as a hero who saved the day. But Kiria and Yurina will be left behind as punishment for losing the tickets. Then I'll bring Sasaki to the office and give the presentation myself. It's a flawless plan. First, I'll call Kiria.
What exactly are you going to tell me over the phone?
I'll tell you to wait there and then... Wait, Kiria and Yurina? What are you doing here?
Yoko, sorry for the fuss. As planned, we brought Sasaki with us.
What? That's impossible. I had the tickets.
You had the tickets? What do you mean by that? Are you saying you had them from the beginning?
Darn it, I slipped.
What does that mean? Earlier on the phone, you said you didn't know anything about it, didn't you?
I looked into it later. Yurina, I checked your desk to be sure.
My desk?
Yes, I looked, and there they were in your desk.
Wait a second. Does that mean... Yoko, what were the tickets inside?
A file case, of course. Honestly, Yurina, you should be more careful with your management.
How do you know that?
Yoko, you've got some nerve.
What? What's with that attitude?
How did you know the tickets were in the file case?
Out of all the things in my desk, why did you go straight for the case? You would have had to open it to find the tickets. How did you know where to look so precisely?
Wait, was that a trick question?
Only Yurina and I knew the tickets were in the case. So if they weren't there, it means, Yoko, you stole them.
Oh no. If this comes out in front of President Toda and Sasaki, my career as a department head will be over.
Yoko, why would you do such a thing? And on the day of Sasaki's visit, no less?
Well,
Was it an insult directed at me?
not at all.
Then why?
Well, I can't admit it, that I just wanted to see your negotiation fail.
Yoko, we're waiting for an explanation.
Me, the department head, overlooked for the top sales role? That's unacceptable in this hierarchy. And yet Kiria climbed his way up to being a manager.
Yoko, explain yourself.
I will, just a moment. I saw Kiria as a threat. I thought I'd nip it in the bud early, but it all backfired.
Explain yourself already.
If this were just another small company, a failed negotiation wouldn't be a big deal. But with Sasaki involved, it's a completely different story. I need to find a way to cover this up.
Could it be? You really thought this was another small business negotiation, like you said on the phone?
No, I was double checking everything.
Double checking? Double checking what exactly?
The travel date and time. If the date was wrong, we wouldn't be able to board. And if the time was wrong, we'd miss the meeting.
So, a person who didn't even read the materials or know who the client was somehow managed to confirm the date and time?
Well... Yoko, let me ask you again. Why did you steal the train tickets? Steal? That's a terrible accusation. Like I said earlier, I was just double-checking the tickets. And then, oh yes, I forgot to put them back. So you didn't steal them? Exactly. I just accidentally held onto them. How could you make such a mistake? Oh no, I really messed up this time. I'm so terribly sorry. It's clear I can't deny responsibility, so I'll stick to the forgot to return them excuse. It's better than being thought of as a thief. That's still a major problem. This is an issue the entire company will have to apologize for. But I didn't intentionally steal them. Everyone makes mistakes, right? That's why I'm apologizing.
Yoko, this isn't something an apology can fix.
Even you, President Toda?
Of course. Do you realize Sasaki personally came here for this negotiation? Do you know how much this contract is worth?
$10 million? That's still a lot of money, right?
You absolute fool! This deal is worth $5 billion.
$5 billion?
If this negotiation fails, do you understand what will happen? You might be liable for damages.
Wait, does that mean if the negotiation fails?
Exactly.
No way, hold on. I've worked here for years. This is too cruel.
Cruel? If we lose this deal, even a lawsuit won't be enough to cover the damages. Frankly, I wouldn't mind if we didn't secure the deal. Well, I hope you'll decide that after the negotiation. Normally I would, but sometimes one employee's actions can affect the future of an entire company. With someone like you on the team, President Toda has a tough road ahead, doesn't he? Please forgive me. I know President Toda isn't at fault, but blaming my daughter? That's something I can't let slide.
Wait, your daughter?
Dad, don't give it away.
My daughter's being insulted. As her father, I can't just sit back.
Wait, you're telling me she's your daughter? I had no idea. I deeply apologize for my actions.
This is exactly why I didn't want to be treated like a CEO's daughter.
If I had known Yurina was the boss's daughter, I'd never have blamed her.
No. It doesn't matter if she's a CEO's daughter or not. Blaming others for losing tickets? What kind of mindset is that? Or wait, was it theft?
Well, you see, she's the CEO's daughter. Sasaki is such a common name. I had no idea. Damn it. Why did she hide it when she joined the company? Now I'm in this mess because of her. That's not all, Yoko. You didn't trust Yurina, did you? What? What are you talking about? When the lost tickets were reported, you said, if they're gone, it must be her mistake, didn't you? Of course I did. Yurina was the one in charge of them. Yes, she was. But at that point, you didn't actually know whether it was her mistake or not, did you? Given the circumstances, it was logical to assume it was Yurina's mistake. But it wasn't, was it? why didn't you think to trust Yurina's words first? Aren't you her superior? Precisely because I am her superior. You should always be skeptical. The corporate world is hierarchical. Climbing up means stepping over others. Who can you trust? With that kind of thinking, no one's going to follow you. What? Are you questioning my approach? I'm not here to deny your approach, Yoko, but I also don't want to understand it. I believe it's better to support each other as a team than go at it alone. Huh, teamwork? That's for people who can't handle the job. Maybe so, but if you can't handle something alone, shouldn't you ask for help? The results are right here in front of us. What? Yoko, you tried to handle everything alone. I reached out to others for help, and now look who's cornered. That's just sophistry. You're twisting words to manipulate people. Such tricks won't work in negotiations.
The real sophistry here is yours, Yoko. Kiria trusted me, and because of that, I made my decision. I've decided to follow Kiria.
Irina,
Building mutual trust leads to a relationship where we can support each other. It's far more efficient and profitable for the company than working alone. Kiria is undeniably a great superior.
what? Someone who only negotiates with small businesses?
I've heard great things about Kiria from those small businesses. They say he's an excellent representative. Many other companies want to work with him too. That's why I entrusted this negotiation to him.
So that's why you chose me. I'm honored. What's going on here? Everyone's praising Kiria. I'm the department head. Let me handle the negotiation.
Fine, I'll let you handle it.
Really? You mean it?
On one condition,
Anything.
resign from this company immediately.
What?
Leave this company and get out of my sight. Then I'll let you handle the negotiation.
If that's the case, then I won't be able to present to Sasaki.
Huh? You just said let me handle the negotiation, didn't you?
Clearly, from the context, it should have been obvious I meant let me present.
No, I didn't catch that at all. You see, every little word can have a big impact on the whole picture, so you better watch your phrasing.
That's such a minor detail.
Paying attention to those minor details is how people say you're perfect at your job. Now, how much longer are you planning to stand here?
Huh?
I told you earlier, didn't I? Quit this company immediately.
Yoko? No. Yoko, please leave now. Yoko, thank you for everything. Goodbye. No! Later, the surveillance cameras in the office revealed that Yoko, well, now just Yoko, had indeed stolen the train tickets. As a result, the $20 million retirement bonus he was supposed to receive was revoked. Yoko is still too young to collect a pension. He'll need to find another job to make ends meet. Rejected. What? Why? I served as a department head in my previous job. I'm sure I can contribute to your company. Well, from your self-promotion, you come off as pretty self-centered. People like that tend to do things their own way and cause trouble for everyone else. So, yeah, rejected. You've gotta be kidding me. In the end, Yoko is barely scraping by with day labor jobs. Another half-priced bento right before the expiration date. I used to enjoy lavish meals with sushi and barbecue every night, with a drink in hand. Hopefully, he'll find steady employment somewhere. Then again, with his personality, that might be tough. As for me,
That was an excellent presentation. Let's move forward with the contract.
really? Thank you so much.
Your work is truly impressive. By the way, how about sealing the deal with my daughter too and becoming my successor?
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Dad, stop it.
Later.
Sorry about my father.
He's a wonderful father who clearly cares about you.
Isn't he? He always trusts me, but never spoils me. I love him for that. And Kiryat, who reminds me of him.
Wait, what?
Next, should I support you?
Me? Really?
Yes.
It seems I'm in for a long and happy partnership. Go suck up to the bureaucrat's daughter and lick her shoes or something. Lick her shoes? Are you serious?
Hey, the host asked me to come. Who exactly are you with?
What did you just say? Michiru, I'm begging you, marry me.
Wow, hold up. Marriage? No, you can't be serious. That's way too much.
Man, another big one this year. The name's Manato Kamiki. I'm 40 and work for an event planning company. Great chance to expand my network. Today's the annual industry mixer, and as always, I'm pumped. In this industry, the more connections I have, the smoother everything runs. While I was thinking about that... Wait, is that Manato? Naoya? There he was, an old high school classmate. Long time no see, dude. You haven't changed a bit. Yeah, same to you. But this wasn't one of those heartwarming reunions. Judging by your look, what are you, some small-time company employee? Excuse me? Yeah, he's got this habit of looking down on me. Classy, huh? Look at me. I work for a big corporation, decked out in high-end brands. Good for you. So why are you here? You didn't show up last year. Haha, well, I got headhunted. I used to work in real estate sales, but someone noticed my drive and creativity and brought me in with a sweet deal. I see. I'm crushing it at work, climbing the ladder like crazy. Any day now, they'll probably make me a manager. Someone's feeling confident. Of course I am. I've got so many talents I can crush it in any industry. You haven't changed a bit. So, how are you doing? Oh, wait. Don't even answer. Let me guess. I can see it, man. That lack of confidence screams rock bottom in life. You're unbelievable. I'm done talking to you. we're not finished here. What now? You see that hottie sitting over there? Yeah, I see her, but... Go lick her shoes. She's the daughter of one of the guest bureaucrats. Lick her shoes? I couldn't believe what I was hearing. Fine. If I push back, this could get messy. Better to avoid that. Good boy. I'll be watching from here, so make sure you do it right. He was clearly having the time of his life controlling me, just like back in school.
Looks like you're having fun.
Yugo, you're about to witness something hilarious. That guy's about to lick that woman's shoes.
No way. Seriously? Huh. Doesn't look like she's getting mad.
Oh, you're right. Can't blame her, though. Anyone would be annoyed if someone like him tried to talk to them. This is getting good.
Totally. But you know, if you approached her, she'd definitely fall for it.
You think so? Alright, let's do this. Manato, you're the perfect foil. Thanks for making me look so good.
Whoa. She's coming this way.
Wait a second. Oh, I get it. She's creeped out by how persistent he was, so she's coming to me for help.
Makes sense. This is your moment, Naoya.
Time to show her what a reliable man looks like. Haha, it's tough being this popular. Are you alright? Hey you, stop bothering her.
Whoa, Naoya, that was smooth.
Don't worry, miss. I'll take care of this creep for you.
Excuse me, but my husband asked for me. What company are you with?
Huh?
What?
Your husband, is he?
Yes, is there a problem?
Problem? Well, what the heck? What's going on here? She's my wife, Ayame. Wait, the bureaucrat's daughter is your wife? But you two were arguing just now, weren't you? I saw it with my own eyes, right, Yugo? You saw it too.
Yeah.
She wasn't mad at me. Huh? Then who was she mad at? Obviously, at you. Me?
Hearing something like I was told to lick her shoes would make anyone angry. She was just wondering who says something that disgusting.
Gah.
How could you even come up with something so crude?
You didn't have to tell her the whole story.
We don't keep secrets from each other. Being completely honest is one of our rules as a couple.
Let me ask again. What company do you work for? The one employing someone so disrespectful to my dear husband?
TN Dream.
Oh my. My father has been close friends with your CEO for years.
What?
And just the other day, they went golfing together. I wonder how your CEO would react if I told him about this incident.
No, please. Please, have mercy.
Promise me you'll never act inhumanely again. Can you swear on it?
I swear, I'll never disrespect your husband or anyone else again. Just please, don't tell my CEO. If my reputation takes a hit, my promotion is doomed.
Ayame, let's cut him some slack.
Manato, you're such a good guy.
I haven't forgiven you. And if you ever mistreat my husband or anyone else again, I'll make sure you face the proper consequences. Understand?
I understand.
Oh, Naoya looks so lame right now.
What a nagging woman. Whatever. As long as I fake remorse, she won't actually do anything.
Manato, you're way too kind. Honestly, most people would have blown up at him on the spot for saying something like that.
No way. It's a mixer. Everyone's here to have a good time.
That ability to think about others and put yourself in their shoes, it's wonderful.
Thanks for standing up for me. Grr. What the hell did I just witness? Back in school, I was the one on top. And now he's married to this gorgeous, well-connected woman? I can't accept this. There's gotta be a way to use him for my benefit.
Naoya really isn't as cool as I thought he'd be.
Man, seeing you so happy makes me happy too. Thanks. What's with the sudden change? This guy's always been spineless and never stood up to me. No way he'll call me out, even if I stretch the truth a little. Remember back in high school, those after-school days filled with youthful memories? After school? Youth? Come on, don't tell me you've forgotten. That'd be tragic. We used to hit up karaoke and arcades all the time, remember? I don't recall anything like that. Don't say another word. I'm not here to hold it against you for forgetting. Ayame, those earlier comments were just us reminiscing about our close bond. I guess I got carried away. This changes everything. Step 1, get close to his wife. Step 2, use her to connect with her bureaucrat dad. Final step, have her dad put in a good word with the CEO. Perfect plan. Once I climb the ranks, my salary goes up and I'll be swimming in attention from women. Here he goes, scheming again.
He's kind of creepy, isn't he?
I have no memory of ever going to karaoke or arcades with you. Are you sure you're not confusing me with someone else? What kind of nonsense is that? If anything, you bullied me so much that you practically ruined my school life. Whoa, where's this coming from? What the hell? This guy's completely different from back then. He's actually standing up to me. I know exactly what you're up to. You're trying to make it seem like we're close so you can get in with my wife. What? No way. Then you plan to cozy up to her father and eventually have him connect you with the CEO. He's onto everything. We spent so much time together back then. I know exactly how you think. How is this guy getting the upper hand on me?
So all that repenting was just an act. You're so shameless.
Wait, hold on.
Honestly, working under Manato seems like a better deal than sticking with Naoya. Manato, I'm really serious about making it in this industry. Can you give me some advice?
What? He switched sides so fast. I'm not in a position to say things like that. I'm just an ordinary, run-of-the-mill salaryman.
Oh, come on. You're married to such a beautiful woman. That alone shows you must have some serious skills.
No, nothing like that. This isn't good for my ego. But wait, I still have one thing over Manato. Time to subtly remind him of it. Oh yeah, I've been asked to lead a big project soon. It's a major deal, lots of money involved. What's with this sudden flex? No, don't take it the wrong way. I just thought someone like you working at a small company might enjoy hearing a story full of ambition. He just wants to brag. Pathetic.
Ugh, he's so lame.
You haven't told them yet?
No.
You need to share the news.
News? About what?
His company is about to be merged with Pelican Planning.
What?
No way. That's amazing.
I heard rumors Pelican was looking to acquire some elite small firms.
And it turns out Manato's company is the one? You're incredible.
What's this guy's deal? The credit doesn't go to me. It's all thanks to the CEO who built the company up to this point. Yeah, no doubt about that.
But you're in the running to be the next CEO, right?
CEO? That hasn't been decided yet.
But that's the direction things are headed, isn't it?
Well, maybe.
Man, I wish I could have worked under someone as amazing as you.
This guy's really getting under my skin. Whether my company's small or not doesn't make anyone superior or inferior. That's not what I meant. I'll admit your company is big, but if you've got employees who look down on others, it'll ruin your reputation.
Exactly.
Maybe it's time you acted more responsibly as an employee.
3 against 1. This is so unfair.
Hey, Ayame! Manato! Come on, let's grab a drink.
Ayame? She's adorable.
Michiru, know your place.
Same as ever, Michiru.
Is she your sister?
I'm sorry. She's at that age where she doesn't understand much about the real world yet.
Oh, that's not true at all.
Nice to meet you. I'm from TN Dream. Whoa!
Pleasure to meet you. I'm Naoya Takasu from TN Dream.
Hi there, I'm Michiru.
She's into me, no doubt about it. This is going well.
I can pull this off when I really try. Yugo Kichijima here. I'm 28.
No way, we're the same age.
Using age as a hook? What a sneaky move. So, you're going after her, huh? Of course. I'm not letting someone like her slip away. Just a heads up, you might want to rethink that. Oh, you just don't want me as your brother-in-law, do you? Well, too bad. Fate brought us together, and there's no stopping it now. Brother-in-law? You've already thought that far ahead?
Let's exchange numbers.
Hey, wait. I asked first. This is turning into a full-blown love triangle. This is going to be messy.
How about we stay out of it and just watch from the sidelines?
But is Michiru going to be okay?
No need to worry. She knows how to handle herself. She's used to being approached.
Fair point. A few days later. I'm getting pretty close with the bureaucrat's daughter. It's only a matter of time before we're dating. Sure, she's left my messages on read, but she's probably just busy. Or maybe she's shy. Being a popular guy is tough.
I'm going to win Michiru over.
You really think you're in the same league as me? Come on, you know who's got the better shot between us.
You can't say that for sure.
I'm the star of this company, alright? And you, just a low-level employee.
Honestly, I don't think there's much difference between us.
Shut up. Women fall for successful men, period.
I've got more potential, though. I'm only 28, and you, well, let's just say you're not. Ha ha!
What was that? Listen up. If you dare to cross me, you know what'll happen, don't you?
Are you threatening me?
Turn your back on me and you'll regret it.
Got it.
Man, you're such a pain. Stop slacking and get back to work. Alright. Now that the obstacle's out of the way, Michiru is as good as mine. A few days later.
Oh, sorry for being late.
She's so cute. Naoya's relentless efforts had finally paid off, and the two of them met up in private. No worries, I just got here myself.
Phew, that's a relief. Let's hurry to that restaurant you recommended, Naoya. I can't resist good food.
This is totally a date. I'm so glad we could meet up.
I had some free time today, so I figured this was my only chance.
So obvious she's just being shy. Guys, are you jealous? Too bad. You can only watch while I enjoy all of this. High-spec beauties like her look perfect next to me.
Oh, look! This is so cute!
Let me see. I'll buy it for you.
No way! That's too much!
Don't worry about it.
No, really!
I insist. Heh, she's adorable.
Oh, and I want to try one of those famous crepes too.
I've got cash to burn. Just say the word and it's yours. Anything for her is worth it. 6 months later. Man, I've never been this broke right before payday. Naoya was finally feeling the sting of his reckless spending. I'd been so good about saving, but I've spent so much on Michiru. Still, it's an investment. Once I win her over, I'll have a bright and happy future. It's time to make my move.
This ham cutlet is amazing.
Michiru, will you marry me?
What? Marriage? Now, yeah, you've got to be kidding.
I'm not joking. I'm serious.
Oh, come on. Stop saying weird stuff and eat while it's still hot.
She's dodging the topic? Jeez, she's so shy. You're still young, so yeah, marriage might feel like a big leap. I'm sorry, I guess I rushed things.
No, it's not that.
Then let's start by dating. I mean, we've basically been dating already, but I never officially asked you, right?
Now, yeah, stop it already.
Huh?
I can't date you, let alone marry you now, yeah.
What? Why not? I thought we had something.
I kept responding to your messages because I thought you seemed lonely. That's all.
Lonely? Me?
I'm sorry, but I don't have any romantic feelings for you.
No way. Wait, please. I thought everything was going perfectly. Were those smiles she gave me just out of pity? But that's not even the issue right now. I've done something terrible. What do I do? Naoya wasn't despairing over being rejected. His real problem was something else entirely. The reason was... I'll just borrow a little for now. As long as I put it back, it'll be fine, right? To keep up appearances, he dipped into the company's funds. If I married her, I could have impressed her father-in-law over drinks and gotten on his good side. Maybe even scored some extra cash out of it. If things keep going like this, everything will fall apart. My future's toast. So that's her family home. Of course it's a mansion, given her dad's position. If you think I'm going to back down now, you're dead wrong. I don't care if I can't be her husband anymore. I just need to figure out how to get some money out of this situation. Completely cornered, Naoya had lost sight of everything around him.
Yes? Oh, Naoya? Were you following me?
That's not important. How could you say you won't marry me? I've spent so much on you, and now, acting all sweet to me was just a scam, wasn't it?
Calling me a scammer is so rude.
Then give me back everything I bought for you, not just the things you still have. Add up all the meals and everything else too.
Are you serious? If you really want me to, I'll do it, but you need to apologize for insulting me first.
Why should I apologize? You're the one who should be sorry.
I never asked for you to buy me anything, nor did I lead you on.
Was that true?
I tend to say whatever I'm thinking, so when I see something I like while we're out, I just blurt it out. I want that. Or, that's cute.
Now that I think about it, every time I offer to buy something, she'd refuse, and I insisted anyway.
You're the one who decided to buy those things.
Yes?
And now you want me to pay you back? Plus, calling me a terrible woman, honestly, that's just the worst.
I'm sorry.
You really need to pay more attention to what's going on around you. I've been carefully dodging your advances to avoid giving you the wrong idea.
Dodging?
I turned down every place that screamed date spot, like restaurants with a view of the nice skyline.
Huh? I thought it meant you'd be happy with just a casual izakaya because you were down to earth.
It's been a lot of work on my end to avoid giving you the wrong idea.
How pathetic can I get?
Michiru? I thought I heard something. Are you okay?
Naoya? Oh no, why are you here? This is my in-laws' place, so it's not weird for me to be here. The real question is, what are you doing here? I just had some business with Michiru.
Oh, that's right. You've been spending time with Michiru lately, haven't you?
Yeah?
Michiru told me she's happy you've been so nice to her.
Michiru said that?
She said it's fun spending time with you because you're like a friendly uncle.
An uncle? Oh no.
But listen, Ayame, Naoya said he wants me to give back everything he's ever given me.
Excuse me? What does that mean?
Well, you see... Come on, man. That's... Shut up. I need her to pay me back everything I spent.
Spent?
I'm in a tight spot right now.
Hold on. Are you saying my sister seduced you into spending money on her? Is that what you're implying?
Huh? No, that's not what I meant. There's no way Naoya can escape Ayame's sharp questioning. Guess I'll come clean about everything. I'm short on cash, and I, well, dipped into the company funds. You did what? I had no choice. That's why I need her to pay me back, or I'm in serious trouble.
Naoya.
How could you?
If I can get some sympathy, I might be able to smooth this over. Time for one more push. I even bought a car to impress her. What? I spent almost all my savings, and I'm still stuck with the loan. How much was the car? $5 million? Ugh. Please, Manato, help me. I don't know about that. You can't just leave me like this. He's the kind of guy who can't turn his back on someone in need. He won't abandon me. I'm sure of it.
That's quite serious.
Yeah. See? He's feeling sorry for me. Sure, my pride's in tatters, but if this gets my money problem sorted, it's worth it. Alright, I'll help you. Really? I knew I could count on you. Thanks, my true friend. Ayame, can I leave this to you?
Of course.
Ah, that was close.
Hello, Dad.
Her dad? Oh, I get it. She's going to ask for permission to make me Michiru's husband.
Actually, there's been an incident with a TN Dream employee embezzling company funds.
What? What are you saying?
Yeah, so could you let President Tanabe know about this? Thanks.
Wait. Stop. What are you doing? Weren't you gonna help me? Turning things around is what's best for you. That's why this has to be brought to light, and the law will handle it. You're blowing this out of proportion. Just let it slide. It wasn't even a big amount.
The amount doesn't change the weight of the crime.
Even a single cent misappropriated leaves no room for mercy.
Make sure to atone for your actions.
It's over. Afterward, Naoya showed no signs of remorse. I'm not the bad guy here. That woman took advantage of my weak moment.
He was smitten with her at the mixer. Then he tried to use his power to pressure me. It's all his own doing.
You. However, with strong testimony and the company's lawsuit, he ended up serving jail time. Why did it turn out like this? I was supposed to be on the fast track to success, with a beautiful wife and adorable kids. He probably regretted and was ashamed of his actions. After serving his sentence, he found that his past couldn't be erased, and his dream jobs turned him away. I have no idea where he is or what he's doing now.
The baby just kicked.
They must be eager to meet us.
Hey, come on out already. Let's play catch together.
Manato, it's a girl.
But hey, it's the era of diversity. Why not?
Absolutely.
You're right. Let's support her in doing whatever she loves.
I want to be a good husband, a great father, and a dependable boss.